Nurses at La Paz Hospital in Madrid, paying tribute to their chief of surgery, who died from COVID-19 after being infected at his own hospital. As heavily protected intensive care nurses give a thumbs up, it's a stark reminder of the sacrifices made and the toll the coronavirus has taken on European health systems. It's also why the decisions around how to reduce lockdown measures are so important and difficult. Although Spain believes it's over the peak of infections, the Prime Minister is seeking to extend the country's lockdown for now, with an exception.
From the 27th of April, the Spanish government will take measures to alleviate the lockdown, if I can call it that, of our children, so they can go out and benefit from those statistical improvements that we are seeing in the evolution of this pandemic.
France too says it's seeing a slow improvement in the number of serious cases, although the health crisis remains. Even so, the French president has already set a May date for the end of lockdown. Italy, though, is still considering its next move, entering its 7th week of strict measures with the highest death toll in Europe. The country is seeing fines for illegal outdoor activity increasing as people are wooed by the warmer weather. For some, though, the journey through this pandemic may be just beginning. Russia has registered another sharp rise in infections. Officials say it's due to an increase in testing. President Putin said the situation was in hand.
All levels of government are working methodically, smoothly and responsibly. The situation is under complete control.
Perhaps a sign of Germany's improved situation as it prepares tentative steps out of lockdown. The country took some unaccompanied migrants from Greece. Overall, virus cases in Greece remain relatively low, but some mainland refugee camps have had to be quarantined. And Pope Francis too showed a small sign of emerging from lockdown himself, delivering Mass at an empty church away from the Vatican for the first time in more than a month. His message was that selfish indifference was worse than the virus, warning that the recovery from COVID-19 should not leave anyone behind. Words many may consider as Europe ponders its next steps. Reged Ahmad, BBC News.